So, tell us your name.
My name is Joni Vovo.
Yep.
So it's a bit like Joni Mitchell and an Ice Vovo, which is a little biscuit. I chose it because it's like the gayest biscuit there is. It's got like a jam center, pink marshmallow, and the whole thing is just covered in coconut. So it's like very, very colorful, very gay.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's cool. And what do you do?
Well, in case you couldn't guess, I'm a drag
Plumber?
performer. Plumber, yeah. I've got my tool belt somewhere. I like to dress up a little bit drag, a little bit queer, and I do performances in different places around the inner west and over on Oxford Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you draw your inspirations from?
I don't know. My brain's a melting pot of so many things, but I think a lot of my references are like the 80s,
Yeah.
a bit of grunge, I'm
Yeah, you
always
got the
wearing like
nets,
fishnets and things. And yeah, when I started, I never thought that pink would become my favorite color, but over time,
Yeah.
it's like now become my signature color.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I like pop, I like bubblegum, like just that sort of thing. So a mix of like pop and grunge, I say.
Pink can be cool. Like it can be punk. It can be badass. You know.
Oh yeah, I recently learnt this phrase, bubblegum punk.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's me to a T.
It's like also with like old fashion as well. Pink and like black and.
Oh no, totally.
You know what I mean? What is your favorite show that you've done?
I'm not sure. Well, one of my favorite ones I did recently was I did the song Mother Mother, which was a 90s song by Tracy Bonham. But then the Veronicas redid it in the 2000s. But anyway, I was there wearing double denim, a denim crop top, denim hot pants. And yeah, I couldn't help myself. I got some drumsticks and did like air drumming solo.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
It's a very manic, crazy song. And I like doing a bit of crazy manic energy in my numbers.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
What show would you like to do in the future?
Good question. There's this event called Rule 34. Look it up.
I know what that is.
Yeah, it's a bit of an anything goes kind of event. So I've got a few ideas percolating, but I would absolutely love to perform on their stage.
Yeah.
No idea what I'd do. I mean, in the past, a few of my numbers, I've sat on a cake. I've, walked around with a strap on. So I don't mind going there.
You should dress up as pregnant Pikachu or something.
Okay, I'll file that one away. Yeah, why not?
Pregnant anything. Pregnant Squidward.
Yeah.
Sandy Cheeks.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sandy Cheeks drag would be awesome.
No, true. I mean, I almost made it to the lineup for their Christmas event last year.
Yeah.
And I was going to be a human advent calendar. So I could go up to people and get them to pull bits of my outfit off. And then, I don't know, I'd have all sorts of things underneath.
Oh, so would you do that with like felt?
Something like that, but I could do like it's like a slow striptease, and
yeah, that's really clever actually.
Don't steal the idea. It's mine.
Do it. Where did you grow up?
So I grew up out in the burbs, out in northwest Sydney. I guess I could summarize it as saying it's the heartland of the people who voted no for marriage equality. I'll just summarize it that way.
Perfect place for you to grow up.
Yeah, lots of queer icons to learn from and admire. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very much just the suburbs of Sydney. So if you think of Kath and Kim, it's very much that.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it? I mean, I imagine it was probably hard growing up there, or?
I think it was just very religious, very, very I'll just say toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
So, I kind of knew. I think I learnt by year 1 or year 2 that if you behaved a certain way, you'd get gay bashed. And when you're like 7 or whatever, you don't know anything about
what that is.
Sexuality or anything. You just know you'll get gay bashed.
Who the fuck comes up with that at that age?
I know.
Learning from their parents, 100%.
Yeah, parents, older siblings, but so...
That's horrible.
Anyway, not to paint the whole Northwest in a negative light, but that's kind of where I grew up, and
Yeah.
I was very happy to move to the inner west and start doing all of this nonsense.
Yeah. Well, well, I'm glad you got into doing what you love doing. So.
Yeah.
What one thing do you remember from home? Bogans.
Yeah. Well, okay. One good thing I'll say is that I grew up in the Hills District, and it is as it sounds. So there was at least a lot of nature and a lot of the natural environment where I grew up. So I could spend a lot of time just wandering through, I don't know, the local forests or parks.
Yeah.
Sort of get away from
Whatever.
suburb life. Yeah.
Did you ever go camping or anything like that?
No, not a lot, but yeah. I think one good thing when I was a kid was I had my like push bike, and so me and my friends used to just race through the parklands. So that was a lot of fun.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I think I used to like go on those boardwalk trail things that go through like swamps and shit, mangrove. Used to be a place like that, and we'd like take our bikes and stuff and go all over it.
No, that's cool. Yeah. There was one place near us where there was like a dirt BMX track.
Oh yeah.
So used to go there heaps. Of course, stacked it all the time. Came home, bruises, cuts and scratches. Yeah, that sounds very mask.
Well,
but femmes can do it too.
Yeah, femmes can be masked.
Exactly.
Masks can be femme.
Yeah.
Would you rather drown to death or be burnt alive?
Both good options.
Good options.
I'll choose drown to death. Like I feel like burning to death would be very prolonged and a horrible experience to watch your flesh melt off.
I can't believe that people actually prefer to be burnt to death.
No.
It's insane. Like I've asked, most people say drown.
Yeah.
But there's a few that say burn. And I'm like, that would be so painful.
Do they have
You'd be awake the whole time.
I know.
You're gonna burn yourself?
Do they have like a reason why they prefer it?
They think drowning sounds painful, but it wouldn't be. You just pass out.
No, exactly. Yeah. No.
Apparently, it's really peaceful as well.
Okay. Yeah. No, drowning any day. Well, not any day.
Maybe not today.
Yeah.
Let's take that off the cards for immediate future. What is your most controversial opinion?
I'd probably say that I appreciate her. I love what she does, but Chappell Rowan's music, it's okay. I mean, I had to listen through the album. I don't mind it, but I think, I haven't boarded the hype train about that one.
Fair enough. You're going to get some haters for that one.
No, she's great.
Her.
I respect her. She's just not my thing. Sorry.
Nah, that's fair. It's good to respect people regardless of whether you...
Yeah, she's very talented. Just not my vibe.
Yeah, fair enough. What one thing is missing from the world?
How about, I don't know, let's just say universal basic income.
Yeah, okay.
That'd be great. I mean, I hear there's like Scandi countries where if you're a full-time artist, the government supports you.
Yeah, I feel like we deserve to live.
Yeah.
Just because we're literally born and we're expected to work till we fucking die.
I know.
It's insane.
I know. And yeah, everything's a business. Electricity, house, food, basic needs, anyway. But yeah, imagine like if they had that Scandi art thing here where you could go on Centrelink and just produce art. How great would that be?
Like a art seeker.
Yeah, art seeker. There we go. I'm going to manifest
I love how they brand their their welfare names, like job seeker, job keeper, shit like that.
Yeah.
It just kind of feels insane.
I know.
It's like, it feels like they're a business, you know what I mean?
Exactly. I mean, yeah, that's why I like universal basic income, because it is basic. It should be a basic necessity.
Yeah.
That should be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, it's good to be passionate about that, because there's a lot of complacency in the world at the moment, and people just letting things go by and letting people get away with shit.
I know. I mean, without going in too deeply into astrology, Pluto's about to move into the sign of Aquarius.
Yeah.
And so apparently that means everyone's going to be more like proactive and uprising and overturning systems and power structures.
Let's hope that's right.
Yeah, I know. It's coming. I think it's meant to come into effect like towards the end of the year.
Yeah. Very good. Fuck.
Oh, you right? Okay.
Is there anything you want to say to the viewers?
I'd probably just say, if you're creative, just get out there, just do it.
Yeah.
Make mistakes,
Be consistent.
be embarrassed,
Yeah.
get over being embarrassed. Like when I started this, if I look back at the photos and videos, it's god awful, but I'm so happy that I did it because you learn by doing. So just do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we'll wrap that up.
Yeah, cool.
Thanks
Thank
for that.
you.
Awesome. Cheers.
No, good.